What is going on, everybody? This is not my third time trying to start this video, but we are at Glen Helen once again, I guess. This is probably the first time we've raced in a while, actually. Last time we raced was LACR for the Swap Moto Race Series. That was like, shoot, end of July, I think? Or now the beginning of September, so all of August we didn't race. But today we are back racing once again. It's not for Swap Moto. We are here at Glen Helen for Pasha's 125 two-stroke open, I think is what it's called. This is the third round they're doing it. We are racing on the REM track today instead of the main track, but we are not racing with REM. It's just a Glen Helen Saturday race, so we're gonna try it out. We're gonna try to race it today. I'm not racing the same class I did yet last week. I am racing actually I am racing that same class, but not on that bike. That bike is the 125. I'm racing that one on the, I think it's the Open Pro race. Just the 125 Open. I'm racing that race on the 125, and then we got a different bike to race the Open two-stroke class. So it's gonna be interesting. Don't know what to expect, and I'm just gonna get inside and go find Brian because he has the other bike. If you've seen my Instagram, you kind of know what it is already, but we're gonna do some testing, some riding, have some fun. Let's get inside and get some practice. All right, all kitted up. Found Brian, and we're all about set to go to practice and race and ride and try things out. So yeah, there's yeah, 94 KX500. That's the bike I'm going to race in the two-stroke open class. Pretty much, as long as it's a two-stroke, you can ride it. It's the bike class I rode last time, and Collier beat me on, which is not that bike, but a KX500. So he's also a pro, so even if you have the same bike, probably wouldn't have mattered. But we're gonna try to run it. Never ridden it before, so it's gonna be interesting. All right. I don't know! I think it's that way. It's that way. Oh, I see it. It goes up and down.
Alright. Let's see if I can take this thing out and ride it. It's I started it up just a second ago, so it runs at least. Now let's see if I can start it up again. And this thing vibrates so bad. Alright, let's see if I can actually ride it. Be interesting. Oh, this is gonna be so interesting, guys. Alright, hopefully everything's plugged in right up there. Oh, this is the first time riding this bike, by the way. I haven't ever ridden it, let alone starting it, apparently, so shifter's so weird on this thing. Man, that thing's interesting. Oh, very interesting.
You look comfy.
This is interesting.
Yeah. Hey, the suspension looks good.
Yeah. It feels fine, yeah.
Hey, it's not like wicked crazy fast, huh?
No, it's all manageable, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, standing is really hard though, huh? Sitting to standing?
Standing's always hard for me. It's my kind of bike, I can sit everywhere.
You honestly look like you feel like you've been riding it for years though.
Yeah. Considering that was the first time ever riding it.
Okay, so first moto on the K5. Dude, you look comfortable.
It's interesting.
Yeah. It's not as wicked as you thought, huh?
No, it's not like it rips you out of your seat. It's just like it builds, yeah.
How's the suspension feel?
Not bad actually, yeah. So
Cool.
I jumped, I topped off the top of that one and landed like a third of the way down and just soaked it all up. So suspension's fine. My ability to ride it. Well, I don't think I went out for my practice, but I still went out and rode that. As you can see, it actually wasn't that bad. For being a 24-year-old bike, it wasn't half bad, so. I mean, it's got newer front suspension than my 125 does, so there's that. It's got a freshly built motor, and it runs pretty good though, so I mean, it doesn't rip your arms off like my 450 did or anything of that nature, so it was surprisingly pretty easy. Felt relatively comfortable. It is a little weird getting used to riding it compared to the 125. The seat's really slippery, so I was like holding myself forward more with my hands and my arms, but not too bad. I think there's more practice going on. I don't know. I'm just gonna chill out for now and wait for our race. I've figured out what race. Oh, I haven't figured out what race I'm in, but figured out the track pretty good. So we're just gonna wait, chill out, save my energy because it's gonna get hotter. And
Maybe clean the bike up and then we'll go out for our first race, see what race that is, if it's the 125 or the 500, we'll find out, so. Should be interesting. Should be interesting.
Hey, is this a practice?
Huh?
Late practice?
This is the 125 practice, apparently.
Okay.
Alright, so figured out what race I'm in. I'm race 1 and 3. Yeah, 3. Race 1's the 125, that's the Open Pro class, and I'm just gonna try to stay out of the way and not get run over because everyone else is way faster than me, so. And then race 3 is the Open 2-stroke race, and I'm gonna race that on 500. So they're not back to back, but they're close enough. So I finished one race and then I go down to the gate for the second race like immediately after. So so far both bikes are running good. They just feel pretty good, so I'm happy with that. My 125 suspension is way stiffer than the 500, that's for sure. I just did an extra couple laps on the 125, so like riding them back to back I could definitely tell the difference, but they're both two completely different bikes, and so yeah, should be interesting. We're ready to go, I'm just waiting for us to finish.
Alright, which race is this?
125 open.
Alright, how long?
20 minutes.
Are you gonna go hard the whole moto?
I'm gonna try.
That's all we need. Alright man, good luck. That was easy, huh?
It's so hot.
There you go, there's water. Maximum effort, huh? At least you didn't have to do all the laps.
Yeah, I did 2 less than everyone else.
So now you're gonna go like almost back to back.
Pretty much.
You're gonna be able to hold on to the 5-hundo.
We're gonna find out.
How'd the bike run?
Besides it being hot.
I smell coolant.
Yeah. I put a lot of coolant in it though.
What happened on the start? You got a lessee.
Oh yeah, I spun and then I was like, alright, go.
I don't think it's gonna need that.
I need all the help I can get.
Jump on it.
Doing 20 minutes didn't help.
Want to bump it?
Come on. I can't start it. Oh.
What happened?
I can't start it. I'm dying of heat.
I bet you found the plug.
It almost started once.
There's no air, it's just real hot right now, so it's probably really rich.
Well, I can't start it, so.
We tried. I'm gonna go turn the gas off so we don't run all the gas out.
Oh yeah, it is.
Did it just stall?
No, I couldn't start it when I got on the line. I didn't keep it running the entire time.
You should have left it running.
I was afraid to get too hot.
Gas is on. Better late than never.
pit stop. I saw that. Well guys, I just couldn't do it. The 20 minutes on the 125 like took everything I had to do just to run, you know, a semi-okay pace. And I still got lapped like twice, so like, it is what it is, but then, you know, I had to turn around, a pretty quick turnaround to go down to race my second race on the 500, and then couldn't get started up here really, so the bump started down the hill, but started down there, and then I didn't keep it running down there because I was afraid it was gonna get too hot sitting on the line. I sat there for a good minute, and then I couldn't get it to refire, and it just took everything out of me just sitting there trying to kick it over. And Brian finally came down. You saw it. Brian finally came down and got it started for me. And then by then I was just completely done, and I was totally smoked. I went and tried to run. I ran a couple laps, but I just could not hold on. Every time I go to reach for the front brake or the clutch or anything, my right arm would cramp up really bad. My left arm was just barely holding on. So sorry to disappoint. I hate to not race. I hate to, you know, not do what I came and set out to do. The plan right now is to not run the second moto for the 125, but to run the second moto for the 500. And on top of not being able to get it started, I forgot the transponder. I didn't swap the transponder from the 125 to the 500. So even if I did race, I did keep it started, I wasn't gonna get time and scoring on my side. So it was like, even if I did do good, I wouldn't have, you know, counted really. So I swapped it over. You can see right there. And I'm just not gonna run my 125 race, and I'll save everything I have left and run the 500. I sat here for a good little bit, just sitting here trying to cool off with water and the shade and the wind. So feeling a little better. I'm not super overheated, and so we're gonna go down there again one more time with 500, and then run second moto for two-stroke race. So it was. I think I finally reached my limit as far as how exhausted I can get. I've never had that problem. I've never been that exhausted, but I've also never had to kick over a 500cc motorcycle. So yeah, we're gonna go out there for the 500, and that's it. Just do one moto on that at least. So I did a moto on both. The race for this one's only 15 minutes, I think, and the race for that one was 20. So then I've never really done a whole full 20-minute moto either. I've done like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes has been a lot. So, and with the weather, I mean, my phone has no service right now, so I don't know how hot it is. So, yeah, it's killer.
Bob! Bob! Up here!
So yeah, that's race one out there right now. And I've never been more happy to miss a race ever than right now. Because Yeah. All those guys are way fast. And it's just so damn hot. I don't feel bad for missing it at all, honestly. And I knew I wasn't going to do good coming into it. I knew I was going to be kind of in the back because I'm like a solid novice. And these guys are all pro, pretty much intermediate riders, so not surprising. In a few seconds here, I'm going to get ready and go down there for race 3. It'll be my second moto of the open class, and then we're going to run the 500, and hopefully I'll be able to hold on and do good. Yeah, so I'll be going with like a last place finish, a DNS, and then wherever I finish in this last race. So I guess I'm gonna finish the race, and that's all I can really say. Whoa! Some guys aren't doing so good over there. Rolling down the hill. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know why I do this.
It's okay. Don't hate me.
I don't.
We're on the first lap, we know we'll be going balls out. first lap of this area.
Is that one hotter?
Yeah.
What happened at the end?
Couldn't pull the clutch in anymore and had too much rear brake and stalled it.
Hey, but you started it.
That I did at least. That I did.
So that's got to be an accomplishment.
Small one.
Hey, little victories, man. Was it fun?
Ask me on Monday.
Ask you on Monday?
Yeah.
Are you hot right now?
Oh yeah.
Was that the first time you ever raced at 500? Was it the last time?
Probably. You can find someone else to rate it for 2-stroke championships.
Alright. Hey, at least you tried.
That I did.
You made, I got some passes for you.
Still finished second. Oh. If I didn't stall, I would have won it.
You had a little close call after the finish line straight here.
Turns out when you hold it wide open, it jumps pretty far.
Yeah, you like jumped all the way into the turn.
125 didn't jump that far.
No. That's why, like, when you get tired, you got to be real careful with the 500.
That was like lap 2.
Were you tired?
No, I was like, all right, I should back it down.
Yeah. So otherwise, it like ran pretty good.
Other than my ability to not ride it,
yeah,
it ran fine. Why is everything so... Ow! Alright guys. End of the day. Actually I probably should take pictures of my results. I don't really know. I think the first moto finished last, which was I think 11th. DNF the second one because I didn't even bother with the second moto for 125 Open Pro, whatever it is. For the 2-stroke race, or 2-stroke open race, I didn't finish the first one. Technically I didn't start the first one either because I didn't have a transponder, but... And then I ran good the second one. The second mode I ran good, did the... You know, did everything, was actually doing pretty good. I led my class all the way up to the last corner. Then I stalled it, and second place got around me, and then the overall leader got around me and put me a lap down. So I surprisingly got the bike started again, which was to my amazement, because I couldn't get it started earlier. So, and then just finished the race in second. So that one I think I went DNS 2, so third overall. There's only 3 of us in the class. So interesting day on the 500. Interesting day of racing, period. And yeah, curious to see what kind of footage Brian got. You guys already seen it, so we'll see what happens. I'll see how if I can edit all that video and really go from there. Bike ran great for the most part. I felt good on the 125. I felt good on both bikes. It's just the heat just sucked all the energy out of me, and doing that first 20-minute moto, I just couldn't keep up or couldn't hold on any longer after that. So yeah, it's a hot one. I'm gonna go home, but I hope you guys like this video. If you do, hit the like button. If you haven't yet, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.